Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course Imperator Rome, where we are playing as Sri Lanka and a minor power at that. Now, if you have had any comments, any suggestions, I'm sorry I won't have had the time to see them because I'm recording several episodes in one go. Simply because of my life. That means that I have a full-time job and that is not YouTube. So unfortunately I cannot always give as much attention to this, well, hobby that has grown a little bit out of sorts, in a good way, as I like. Has been showing great promise in civic duties and has been renowned as a quiet artisan. He recently completed a marvelous design for a new fortress. We could erect this masterpiece on behalf of the estate, however such an architectural vision would surely be valuable to the right investor. We can say for the state, he gains loyalty and the city and we gain a fortress, or our coffers are looking bare. And he gains gold and we gain gold. I'm gonna say for the state, I reckon. The city of Anuradhapura. I believe that's our capital, isn't it? Yes, it is. I thought we already had a fort in here. Oh no, we're building a marketplace. What is this then? You know what? For the state. There we go. Now we have a fort in here. I actually like that. He gains loyalty. And we are doing fine. Also, I think my ally is more than capable of handling things on his own. And we're going to speed it up a little bit. There we go. I can't really do much in this war. And this man has almost no levies. So I'm just going to protect my border right now. Actually he has gotten a few. He's building up quite a few. Ah, interesting. But our other ally is also in this war. A child is born. My Raja, a daughter has been born to me. I wanted a son. That's my ambition. Darn it. Well, alright. So be it. It's kind of interesting to see. The models are exactly the same here. There's no change apparently for being a monarchy or anything. Oh, he got beaten there actually. The South is starting to... You know what we could do in order to aid this war? We could help out with the boats. Yeah, let's help out with the boats. We have more naval power than they do. Priestly legitimation. The legitimacy afforded by having the support of the priesthood cannot be underestimated. The piety of Matuvia has not gone unnoticed by the devout high priest Ukiap Chuto. The high priest sings the praise of the Raja not only to the gods but also to the priesthood, who reassure the people that Annapara is administered by godly hands. Thank him for his support. He already is max loyal, so that doesn't really help. Or leverage the priesthood. I don't need the legitimacy, so I'm going to do this. It's not a very good event for us in particular. That's basically our second ally that's doing very well here with their 21,000 troops that I saw for a moment. Or no, I think that's then... We're a bit on a high speed, so it's kind of difficult to see. There is a big ass battle that they really shouldn't have taken. Sorry guys, I'm just blocking the port right now. And if you're wondering how can they siege so quick, well that's because I think this guy doesn't have a lot of forts. What is the fort map mode again? This one. We have a fortification over here. And your capital always has a small fortification. So from that on we can spread. But here are true forts and there's a true fort over here. But that is about it. So I don't think this country has a lot of forts to its name except for here. And that's where the true battle is going to be. Threat successful. The Aryan local power of Ratika folded. War averted. They folded to the threat of war from the Iron great power of Maurya. So this guy. And gave them the city of Kamnoi. So these guys gave them... They gave them this one, I believe. Yeah, they did. Alright, they gave them a city. Just by the one guy threatening the war. How are you doing this? You had way more strength and then you messed it up almost. Wow. Peculating official. It has come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Kanan Panja, has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. Uh-oh. What is your loyalty to me? 75. The disappearance of money collected from across Anuradhapura eventually aroused suspicions, which combined with eyebrow-raising extravagances such as extremely flattering statues of Kanthalan being erected could not be written off as mere coincidence. Okay, so this is his family name. That's what's causing me the confusion. Abuses of this kind surely must not be tolerated, lest the entire state apparatus becomes a charade for personal enriching vain aristocrats. The specific punishment is up for debate, however. We will recuperate the losses. He loses a lot of gold. He loses loyalty. And he gains corruption. I lose popularity and I gain corruption as well, and our state will gain money. Or he has forfeited his position and he doesn't get, he loses his government position, he loses some gold, he loses loyalty, he gains corruption, but I gain popularity and we can still get the money. Or only really real punishments will dead our ambassadors. We imprison him, he loses all his gold, he loses a lot of loyalty, he gains a lot of corruption. I gain a lot of popularity, but I gain tyranny. What does tyranny do? Let's just try that. Let's just try some tyranny. Your tyranny has the following effect. Primary culture happiness lowered. Monthly general loyalty is lowered, but it also seems to go down very quickly. Yeah, we have imprisoned this dude, which probably means we have a position available. Title available, yeah. Now we can go to scorned families. And you are imprisoned and the family isn't scorned. We can look at this available position, which works on... I still need to learn all these things. Oratory power. We need to find another oratory power, strong oratory power person. 6 is not good, but it is something. You're not scorned. You are. 6 as well. You're actually a good military leader. You have nothing. Actually, 6 is kind of the best I have, it seems. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's look at the scorned families and try to give someone a position. So, of the Poromba family. You mean he's a slightly better military person? He's a lot better military person. He is just bad, so that doesn't help. He doesn't have anything to say. So, I guess we're going to put in this guy. Murukumu Dumi. Man, these names. You. There we go, and hopefully that removes the scorned family. Yeah, that removes the scorned family. That's really good. Oh, but now we have new scorned families. Okay, where did you just pop up from? A bit confusing. Why did I not see them before? Were these just generated? Almost had the feeling also that one of these... Where's my wife? She's of the Brihadrat family. Of this one, which is scorned. That's interesting. I didn't realize that that also worked that way. Yeah, that's my wife. Okay. I apologize. Did not know that that was a thing. Man, you have a lot of scorned families you need to deal with. Hey, I'm keeping the harbor clean. We're probably going to have a fight now. Let's see if we can win this fight. Are we paying our triremes actually? Economy tab here. Fleet maintenance is good, yeah. Whoa! Slower. They lost a ship. Here it is. They had a roll of 2. Now they had a roll of 0. That's really good for us, but we only had a 2. I don't know what the maximum is. Ships fighting 8, 0 and a 1. Man, we had some really shitty die rolls here. 0 for both. But I have a relative modifier from being higher in Marshall. They now have 4 boats instead of 2. We now rolled way higher. They now have 3 ships. We're doing some battle here. Die roll, ooh, much higher on their side, but now our numbers are just way higher. So they lost 4 ships, we lost 0 ships. He has gained some popularity, well done. And that's it. Well, we've done our best to actually aid in this war. I mean, we didn't have military access for this guy, so we couldn't really do much otherwise. Does it show that we did something? Hold on. Has no war exhaustion. They have quite high war exhaustion. I don't see participation. There's no participation. I mean, this battle is shown, the ship battle. So we have done something. It acknowledges that, but... Ooh, attrition when it's your last army. That's scary. Holy heck. Panja has 27... No, he's standing on top of the mercenaries, which is why that's looked like he had 27 troops, which is really, really scary. By the by, we have much more money than we had before. I reckon we should make use of that. This is the capital, I believe, of this province because of this little tower. Yes, it is. And it has 4 citizens. The marketplace adds national tech. So let's build a marketplace here as well. Let's do that. And here, I wouldn't mind building a fort actually. I know that is double up, but that would protect us so well if we did that. Wow. There's definitely a lot of going on here. Local manpower. We have a maximum amount of buildings you can place, by the way. It's not just like spam buildings forever and everything will be alright. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm considering actually building a second marketplace because I just really would like that civilization level and tax and income. So I'm actually going to build another one over here. And after that I might go for a training camp for local manpower. I mean, we're not using much of it right now, but it's probably useful to do it. And considering our barbarians, yeah, they are now actually dropping due to our civilization value. Thank you. They were increasing and increasing and increasing, and it was getting quite high. Now they're dropping here, over here, and now they're dropping over there. Here they're rising. So that's an interesting thing to note. Look at that, 2.76, and they're dropping over here now as well. They're stabilized over here. Just looking if we can find one that is like huge. 276 seems to be the highest number I can see on the map. Egypt has a 4.14, but rising quickly. Yeah, this is Egypt's major problem, I believe, having to deal with barbarians. All right, well, as long as we can get our barbarians to become less problematic, it's awesome. So we are trying to be civilized, and via civilization we are going to try and do. A citizen appears. Trade influx. Our trade agreement with Panja has yielded a splendid return on investment. Along with the flow of wealth between our two states, the movement of people is accelerating. Our city of Mahatiha has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe that they stand a better chance of building their lives in Anuradhapura. Who are we to deny them? Or we can say, ooh, they will find no future. We will gain 4 pops, but they will hate us. interesting decision because you trade access. Okay, so currently they are pretty pleased with us. Let's go with slaves. Let's do it for once. Let's go crazy here. No. 6 additional slaves. How's their happiness? Their happiness is awesome. They're happy that they're slaves. You see? Not a problem. That is just horrible. Enslaved migrants. Yeah, but for once that's fine. I mean, on the other hand, 2 citizens in comparison to 2 migrants is really, really good. Because with here I have to promote them first, which costs 10 oratory power, and in order to... so it will cost, I think, 40 then, if it's the same for these guys. Yeah. So 40 oratory power to get them up. But we now have more of them, which is just amazing. And we have enough oratory power, actually, to create a claim on these guys. I don't want to do it right now, because my allies are just, like, really, really busy right now. What we also can do is, here, fabricate claim cost. Let's lower it. There we go. Oh, and we have even more inventions. Right. Let's do this one. I'm still not entirely sure what it does, so perhaps somebody can help me, but right now I'm happy to do that. I wonder if this ever goes away, the scorned families thing. I think it's quite hard to get rid of that. Why am I in so slow speed? Come on, let's go. Let's have some fun. Why are you attacking this? Why? Oh, man. Lofty ambitions. Parakura Morea and his dreams of high office are very well known in Anuradhapura, but recently he has been lobbying more urgently on his suitability and deservedness. While ordinarily he would be able to appoint whoever he liked to post without causing offense or starting rumors, the enthusiasm of Paduka Morea has put us in a rather awkward position regarding the incumbent official. We should approach this carefully. Just give him the job. And I don't... The office is best filled by someone with a greater... Yeah, so he has a greater zeal, so why would I put you two out of work? Okay, it up. And we will persuade him, and he loses prominence. This option is available due to your ruler's stance of persuasion. Is persuasion just then charisma? Yeah, charm and ability to persuade someone. There we go. How is this a fair fight? Just looking at it. An interesting thing about this game also is that you really have tactics that you can decide on. Like, we're going to use this tactic, we're going to use that tactic. And one tactic works better than the other. Whoa. What happened? Peace! And they split the region in 2. Kola in 2. Okay. The Dravidian regional power of Antara, my Raja, we have been accepted a guarantee by... Okay. What? I grew too powerful? At Anuradhapura, we grew too powerful for alliances. How did I grow from this? I think you mean them. Andhra grew too powerful. Yeah, they both went to higher powers and I lost all my alliances. Shoot. So nowadays I'm just being guaranteed by them. I have no alliances left. Well, that sucks. He is, but he is just not available as a... You have 7 cohorts. You're not really powerful. You're too small. You're my biggest rival. You have 10 cohorts, a little bit less nowadays. Kola, kind of likes us nowadays. And they've been lowered. And they have 20 cohorts still, so you know what? I have a cause belli on you and you. What did you take? You took this then? You took something from them, did you? Can I see the region's history or something? I think Andhra grew to the south. And that's why they all of a sudden they changed. But alright, Kola, we will offer you an alliance. How many alliances can I have? Like, how many alliances or things can I have? Diplomatic relations. Local power +2, neutral stance +1. So I guess we have 0 of them. So if we now say, okay, hey, do you now want to ally with us? We've done so. And we say, look at our nation again. Yeah, now we have 1 out of 3. Okay. Now the question becomes, can we ally possibly you? Because... Because you're the other one that... Yeah, we kind of need this guy to be... Improve opinion. Let's just get him to approve and hopefully we can get him to attack this guy. Sorry about that, a little scuffle in my throat. There's your ships. Active diplomacy. A child is born. Another daughter to me. I mean, yay, me and my wife are having fun, but... tribal reserve, national... I don't know what is more important to our nation. Let's use the improved opinion, seeing we are using that quite a bit. Oh, our Omen, we can call down Omen. Now we're without the tax bonus, so let's try and do this, because we seem to be able to do without it nowadays. No, we'd have to recalculate first. Darn it. Still, we have enough income. So, I say, hello, open diplomacy. It's not ready yet. Army maintenance cost. Minus 2.5%. I will definitely accept that offer. And by the way, I have looked at this economy. Sorry. No, that's not the right trade overview. By exporting salt, here we see that we now get army maintenance cost lowered. And that is the difference if you have a surplus in each province, surplus in capital, and when exporting we already have it. Actually, it was 5%. Oh no, it's a surplus in the capital, and this comes from the south, and we were our capital's in the north, so that is actually correct to do. Right? Trade overview. When exporting, yeah, surplus in the capital is lower army maintenance. Now we actually have lower army maintenance, so that should really help. Yep. And now this country should be happy enough to... No? We are improving opinion, right? Wait. Who are we improving opinion of? Oh, hold on. We're improving opinion with this dude. Actually, both of them would be good. So, you know what? I'm more than willing to try that. I mean, I know we're losing oratory power right now, but that can work. Offer an alliance. There we go. Makes it much more difficult to attack anyone right now, because everybody's allied with everyone, but we'll have to see. Actually, your alliances are really small right now. Wait a second. Open diplomacy. Fabricate a claim on Pandia, which is the one that's close to me. So let's fabricate that. We might be able to go to war. What say we declare war? I would come to their aid, but Cola and this guy are... oh, they have a truce with them, so they can't join. I mean, they're kind of willing, but they have a truce. So I kind of need these guys, which they did. Alliance. And the other one also won't come because we need a diplomatic trade route. Hold on. There we go. We can take Panja. I think we should do this. He is low right now in allies. I am more than willing to take this on. Which means we are going to do on-the-job training. And we are going to increase our economy. Sorry, our expenses. I should look at the national overview economy. There we go. We are now in deficit of budget, but we'll just have to take that. And we are going to declare war. Declare war. Call in the allies. Take Panja. Confirm. There we go. Call in allies. Call to arms. That's interesting. We have actually been able to call the other one in as well. I thought they wouldn't, but they did. In the end. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be interesting, because I've never done this before in this game. Will my allies come? The two pups died. That's not very good. We gotta split this in half. As they are going to fight over there. Okay, renovations. Is a civic capacity informs us of an opportunity that has arisen. One of our most valuable temples in dire need of renovation. With enough investment, the building could become a shining beacon of our benevolence. We would gain prestige, and we would gain popularity, but we will lose a lot of money. But we can handle this money cost, so we're going to take that. I'm a little sour that he didn't have these 9,000. Oh, he's managing it. He's beating him. I think my ally just beat him. Now the question is, because I'm not really good at this game yet. Okay, so up on there. So I need to capture the capital over here, actually. I'm gonna split you in half again. Once again, we need this province. This seems to be a fort. Is that true? Yes, it is. Okay. I need to be careful what he does with those troops. There we go. And he has got 9,000 coming this way, so that's also a really bad deal for us. Hold on. We're going to move over there. We're going to move over up until this point. Okay. I don't know what you're going to do regarding the capture of this. Oh, he gave me that to me. Thank you. Thank you. That's a proper ally. Thank you so much. I wonder how this guy lost his alliances with this guy, for instance. Because that just changed everything and what we could do regarding this war. Oh, I think we're not... I could put in another warlord here. Like, for instance, myself as well. Pretend supporter. The following people support one of the pretenders. Supports Kenama Maurya. Who is that then? He supports this guy. Okay, I guess. Oh, I guess that's bad. Oh no, he has quite a bit of loyalty. No idea why that is happening. Mercy units, thank you. And then let's see if we need to help over here because I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, that got away from me because of this fort. Oh, he took that province. Hopefully he will still give it to me as well, which he did. Minister of Excellence is a fine display of financial acumen, has made a significant alteration to the national budget. We can gain for 2 years additional income, or he can gain loyalty and he gains money. I'm going to say excellent and take the money for the nation right now. And then we can start going up here. I think we have this in the bag, actually. First we will try and destroy what is left on top here. And you will go immediately there. Religious advantage. Ooh. We got some advances in our... hold on. Government, military, technology. Here, we acquired these advances. So now we can also choose higher available advances. I'm doing really good. Let's just go first with additional tech points. Now, one thing you should note is that a child is born. Another daughter born. When am I going to get a boy? Alright. Let's get over here. We need actually our ally to group up with us now. Because I can't handle 18,000 stack. But it also seems my other ally over here, this ally, is at least dealing with I over here. So I is getting destroyed from the west. Military advances, more of army, but the maintenance cost goes up. And he has now helped me. So now I'm going to say, this force march, attach not allowed. No, I please would like to attach you. Is there a way I can tell you to attach? Military tradition. We can afford a military tradition. Chariot defense. We don't use it. Trireme cost or archer offense. We're gonna go archer offense. There we go. Why did I do that? We have no archers. I should have gone with trireme. What am I doing? I'm sorry. That was dumb. Oh no, at least we now know that we also need archers. How do I get people to attach to this army? I see there's a battle going to take place over here. But that is not going to be a battle I can help with. Oh, stop with that movement. Or are you already willing to do peace with me? Sue for peace. What I want is... No. What? How does the peace deal work here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sue for peace? The Fort Levi. Oh, I need to have the forts in the south. Okay, cancel. This is going to be annoying as heck. Come on, combine into one big force. I can't walk here because... Why are my allies doing so dumb? They're getting destroyed by this major force because they're just not thinking straight. Oh, I'm going to just smack this troop up. The statue of Matuvasvia. The people of Kalinia have raised a large statue of our esteemed ruler. Though the statue is lacking in certain important areas, it would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. If we leave the statue up, let us hope it does not get too well known, as it could be somewhat of an insult to the monarch. We are grateful for this honor, and I lose popularity, but local unrest is lowered. Let's just take that. Okay, we... I cannot... Apparently I am not able... Oh, hold on. This is going to be a... No, stay in there, you numbnuts! Help out in this battle! Please? Anyone? Anyone? I think we won that battle. Yeah, we did. Barely, by the skin of our teeth, but we managed. Wow. And we can see there's Emilia recruiting again. He has 20,000 men again as an allied force. That's just crazy. We have troops over here of our allies, but it would be nice if they would come up here and help us out. Decline offer, because I really want that unrest modifier. Please, 14.3k, don't move away. We need you hereby to... Help me out here! Well, we won that battle, but then we're going to lose this one because they are moving so weirdly around. Well, perhaps we can win this. Because we've got elephants. Come on, backups. 12,000 stack, what are you doing? Really? What's this 12,000 stack doing? We were victorious. I can't believe this. We are victorious. Wow. We managed. But with that, I'm really going to have to make a cut in this video, and hopefully we will be able to continue on with this war successfully in the next episode. And I also will deal with these. White peace imminent. The war goal is being contested. Please don't tell me this white peace is going to happen, because that's gonna be very annoying. Let's check siege ability right now to prevent that from happening. But indeed, I'm going to end it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, and it's going to be an interesting one, because we're going to have to see if we can do it. And also, I have no idea why Maura is getting destroyed by Kamarupa. I say thank you for watching. Really. This is weird. But it's new, and that's cool. Bye-bye.